Hi friends, and welcome back to the Baseball Card Illustrated channel. I'm Bronko, the PSA 11, coming to you from the Chicago Sports Spectacular, and you can check out a separate video about day one of that show right here on the channel. But this is the week in eBay sales at the Baseball Card Illustrated eBay store, plus 10 cool new listings, most of which came from this very show. But enough about that. Let's get to the cards and look at Monday. We're rocking, we're rolling, and we're starting the week with 4 sales. So let's get right to it, starting with Steph Curry. And this is a prestige card from 2020 of the Golden State Warriors superstar. Up next, it's Juan Soto. And here he is on his Topps Chrome Rookie Gold Cup card from his days back with Washington. He's now at the New York Yankees, and he's crushing it during spring training. Third on the list today is Shaquille O'Neal on this SPX Gold card. Really cool stuff, and I don't know how well you can see like the little hologram there, but we'll try to make that somewhat visible for you. So really cool card there that I actually picked up in Las Vegas, and if you want to see more pickups from Sin City, go check out Cards Across America. And here's a little tip. I might be doing a new season or a new video in that series coming up very soon here on the channel. And last but certainly not least, a card to my good friend Driller. This is Jackson Holliday on his first Bowman paper card of the exciting youngster with the Baltimore Orioles. We've got a magnificent 7 here on Tuesday. We're going to start it off with Trevor Story. This is a Stadium Club card, sepia of the Red Sox infielder. Up next, from 2010, this is Buster Posey in a Topps 2020 design. Kind of an interesting concept of what the future was going to look like, and, well, the Sports Blix look has not quite made it to the modern baseball card. Up next is Masataka Yoshida. This one has a little bit of everything. You've got the rookie card designation there, the Gold Cup right there, the Topps Now logo up there, and unfortunately nobody in the stands over there. Coming up next, this is about 11 feet 3 inches of guards. It's Muggsy Bogues, and he's being guarded by Spud Webb. So that's a pretty cool little card with 2 of the more memorable guards in NBA history right there. Speaking of guards, here's another one. We've got Larry Hughes, and this is a Topps Gold label card. And as you can kind of make out there, right in this area here, this is Class 2 for the former Golden State Warrior. Got a lot of variety here. Now we move to the NFL, and here's a mosaic prism of the great Herman Ward. I should say Herman Moore from Mosaic. Sorry, I don't believe I have any Herman Ward cards, but we'll do the best we can to find one. And last but certainly not least, future Hall of Famer Miguel Cabrera. And this is the Heart of the City card, Topps Chrome of the Detroit Tigers superstar, former member of the Triple Crown Club, 500 Homer Club, 3,000 Hits Club. And I need to go learn how to say a few words here because I struggled today. That's okay. We're going to go ship these out, and we'll see what Wednesday has in store for us next. It's Wednesday, so let's take care of these midweek sales, starting with Ken Griffey. Now, we've talked a lot about Ken Griffey here in the Baseball Card Illustrated eBay store sales, but this is Ken Griffey Sr., and it's a rediscovered Topps from 1989. Moving on to football, and we've got Brett Favre, and this is his star rookie card from Upper Deck. And last today, we go back to baseball with the great Buster Posey, and he was a grand gamer. This insert from 2024 Topps. It's Thursday, a light day on the sales front, and we're going to go with a basketball backdrop because today's sale is of the Worm, Dennis Rodman, back when he was with the San Antonio Spurs. For some reason, shown dribbling not after grabbing a rebound or something like that on a Topps embossed card. Tomorrow's the Sports Spectacular in Chicago. You can check out a separate video about that here on the channel. But now let's go to the sales from Friday. It's Friday. I'm back from the Chicago Sports Spectacular. Had a great time there. Picked up a lot of great stuff. You'll see 10 of them at the end of this video. Saw some good friends and just had a great time. And you can also, as I mentioned earlier in this video, check that out from the day one, the sneak peek of the Chicago Sports Spectacular. But let's get to the cards and the sales from today. Up first, it's a rookie card, Topps Finest, of Bryson Stott to our good friend Driller from Driller and Yelly. Up next, the great Nolan Ryan. This is a flashback to 1973 from Heritage of him throwing a no-hitter against, sorry Lisa Z, the Detroit Tigers. And our last sale today is a 4-card spectacular, but not of Chicago, of Atlanta and LA. It's Freddie Freeman. We've got a gold label card there from his days with the Braves, some gold level card action there from his days with the Dodgers, a nice Bowman Platinum card from his days with Atlanta, and a Topps Finest of MV Free. Now let's take a look and see what Saturday has in store for us. It's Saturday. I had a great time at the Chicago Sports Spectacular, and now let's see if any of the cards from that show sold on eBay at the Baseball Card Illustrated eBay store. We'll start with one that was not. And this is Jordan Lawler, and this is a Bowman Chrome Mojo card from 2022. Up next, now this is a card that I picked up yesterday, and it sold pretty quickly. It's a Ryan Sandberg, and as you see right here, this is actually a card from the 2023 National, which was held in the very same venue that I picked it up in. So thank you to the person that bought that. Hope it fits in nicely in your collection. Up next, we have, for the aged, it's Patrick Mahomes, the quarterback of that football team from, well, in the near future, maybe not Missouri. We'll see what happens with that. Checking in next, it's Logan O'Hoppe, and that's a rookie card from Bowman Platinum. And the last card sale from today is a Gabriel Moreno, and this is one of those prism cards from Topps Chrome. And one thing I noticed after checking it out before sending, you can see that there's some printing errors here on this card. It's not exactly up to the standards that it really should be, so I'm going to throw in this Gabriel Moreno refractor that's also a rookie card, and let the buyer know that if they're not pleased with the condition of this card, that I just kind of missed until it was too late because it was already bought. Be happy to work something out with them. But anyway, that's the sales. That's the sales from Saturday. It's Sunday. It's time to wrap up the week with 3 more sales, and then we'll give you 10 cool new listings at the Baseball Card Illustrated eBay store. Up first, one of the cards I picked up in Chicago, it's this Allen and Ginter mini of the great Rickey Henderson. Checking in next, one of the best, if not the greatest rebounder of all time. This is the Worm, Dennis Rodman, the Hall of Famer. This is a Metal Universe card, all Millennium, and really cool stuff with this rocket taking off there. I'll let you make any joke you'd like on that. And last but certainly not least, this week, we've got the rookie Gold Cup card of Jose Canseco, that of course 1987 Topps. Now let's move on to 10 cool new listings at the Baseball Card Illustrated eBay store. All of these are cards, actually 9 of the 10 cards listed this week are pickups from the Chicago Sports Spectacular, and you can go check those out at the store. Baseball Card Illustrated eBay store, link in the description. Up first is this cool top prospects card from Upper Deck of the captain, Derek Jeter. Now, it's going to look like it has a really good price based on comparable items that have sold, but hopefully you can see this. There is a slight imperfection right here, so just be aware of that if you're looking for the card, that it really is a nice card, but it's not going to get you a 10 if you would try to buy that with the hopes of getting it graded. Up next, it's Spellbound, a really cool addition for football from Elite, and this is the S in Stafford for Matthew Stafford back when he was playing for the Rams. Now, we had a nice Dennis Rodman card that sold this week. Here's another one that's going to be for sale, and this is him going up for a rebound. This is kind of like vintage Dennis Rodman from Collector's Choice. Now, Austin 316, obviously the big trademark for Stone Cold Steve Austin. And since we celebrated Austin 316 Day on March 16th, which was Saturday, had to post a card here. This is the one thing that was not picked up in Chicago, but got to have this one here. Nice Stone Cold Steve Austin card from Prism. Here's a pretty cool find that I came across, and this is a Logan Webb orange foil, and as you can see right there, it's numbered 210 of 299 from the 2023 top set. And there's the numbering on the back just to confirm what I mentioned about that one. Here's a guy that sells pretty well, and this is a little bit different type of rookie card with Spencer Strider. This is Topps Fire, and you can add this to your collection at the store if you're so inclined. It's Jackie Robinson. We're going to be celebrating Jackie Robinson Day pretty soon here, about a month away. And here's a Sports Illustrated for Kids card. Athlete of the Decade. Athlete of the Decade. I'm going to power through here. And this is from, I believe, the year 2000, and this is number 870 from the set. And it says Series 4, 1 of 2000. So I'm assuming that meant January from the year 2000. Okay, here we go with Bobby Witt Jr., and this is a really cool Stadium Club Chrome card, rookie card. Just a really, really nice card, I think. And I think he's poised to have yet another really big season for the Royals. 2 more to go. I'm trying to add a few more offerings of female basketball players to the store. And here's Paige Beckers, I think I said it right. Please correct me if I'm wrong, of the UConn Huskies star. And I remember watching like highlights of her from high school before she even got to college, and she was just a really fun player to watch. Kind of flashy, but obviously has the skills and is one of the top players in all of women's basketball. And last but certainly not least, we got Freddie Freeman, and this is a Topps Chrome Prism refractor. Really nice stuff here from when he was still with the Atlanta Braves. So check those out. I'd like to thank you for joining us here this week on the sales at the Baseball Card Illustrated eBay store. Don't forget, leave a comment if you liked any of the cards. Hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed the video. And if you're new to the channel, please consider becoming a friend of the channel and subscribing. We'd love to have you. On behalf of Kevin the Diamond King, our graphics guru Dylan, I'm Bronko, the PSA 11. I'm about to cough my lungs out here, I think. But thanks for joining us. You've been watching the Baseball Card Illustrated channel.